Welcome back, everybody. This is another episode of Starfield. So, I had a little bit of an issue. I recorded an entire episode and I didn't find out till the end of it that it was recording a black screen the entire time. It got the audio of the game and it got my vocals, but it did not get any video, which is weird because I haven't changed any settings for it. So I had to go through and mess with it a little bit. Basically, all that happened was I had found the ESC constant and was going to help them out with Paradiso, and I was going to get them a grav drive, but that's entirely too expensive right now, so I'm just going to hold off on it anyways. But yeah, so unfortunately, we're missing out on that. I apologize for that. I'll try to make sure that doesn't happen again. This time, I'm just gonna go ahead and go in here and talk to Sergeant Yumi and I guess join up with the UC security. See how it goes. Still learning stuff for the game.
Well, hello. You hear about the job by any chance? The officer over there can help you with any bounty issues.
Sure am. Saw the sign outside.
You did, huh? Gotta admit, I was against the sign at first. Felt cheesy, you know? Like we're hiring a dishwasher or one of those dancing clowns. But here you are. Can't argue with effectiveness. And if nothing else, New Atlantis security is just that. Effective. When we're fully staffed, that is. But we're not. Long story. And need some help.
Yep.
You interested?
Hence the sign. I said I'm in here. Just tell me what I need to do.
Well, first things first, I have to ask, do you have any security experience at all?
I had a run out with the Crimson Fleet. Don't know if that counts.
It sure counts for something.
I figured. I mean,
you're alive.
Exactly what I was just
Resilience
thinking.
is definitely an important trait for any officer. Well, I think I've heard all I need.
Okay.
Your first assignment couldn't be easier.
Great interview.
Go to Mast and check in with Agent Plato at Aegis. There was a package left at a dead drop, and they need UC security to handle it. He'll fill you in on the details.
Okay. I guess I'll go over there and check it out. Aegis?
Aegis? They're basically UC intelligence. They help identify threats to New Atlantis before they become problems. While we're separate departments, there are times we need to rely on each other, so it's important to keep a good working relationship. We do Agent Plato this favor, and maybe he'll toss us some intel when an investigation stalled. Tit for tat. You know how it works.
Yep. Why am I bringing this package here and not Aegis?
Well, just because you're bringing it here doesn't mean that's where it'll end up. As for why, you can ask Aegis. As far as I'm concerned, it's none of my business.
Okay. What is MAST?
You know, MAST.
No, I don't.
The Military, Administrative, and Scientific Triumvirate.
Triumvirate.
Giant building in the center of the city. Headquarters of the entire United Colonies. I really should have given you a more thorough interview.
That's what I was thinking. And who am I?
Let
You're
me
gonna
know
give me
if
the
you have
job.
any questions.
I question your capabilities as a security guard. That's all. That is all. Alright, so is it marked? Where in the absolute hell? Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, first contact. That was the quest that I was doing. See, I got all the way through it. I was even actually going to plan on trying to kill them, which turns out I can't even do that anyway, so that would have been a wasted effort. Stupid. And I'm playing on Game Pass, so I'm not going to be able to mod it, because, you know, Game Pass, Microsoft. I mean, I could, but I'm not going to go through that hassle. That's just, it's not worth it. But I'll probably end up doing that quest at some point. I'm going to need the experience, right? Who am I talking to again?
The fewer people
Plato.
there are thinking. I'm afraid I'm not at liberty to discuss the details of my division's work.
I was asked by UC Security to pick something up. I was asked by UC Security to come pick something up.
Ah, right. You're Sergeant Yumi's recruit. You're taller than I expected.
Thanks.
Oh, it wasn't a compliment. Just an observation. In any case, let me fill you in.
Okay.
We have a dead drop that we think has been compromised. So I'd like someone from UC Security to handle the pickup instead. Take the
Okay.
package back to Sergeant Yumi, and he'll check it in as evidence before it gets routed back to Aegis.
Gotcha. What do you mean it's been compromised? Somebody
We
knows
think
about it?
non-UC affiliated groups
sorta
have their
figured.
eye on it, and are using it to identify field agents. Normally, we just burn the location, but we didn't get this intel until after the drop.
Ah.
So we're going to need non-Aegis personnel to do the pickup to cover our tracks.
Okay. Tell me where to pick it up.
Take the NAT to the spaceport. There should be a Galbank ATM right next to the station. The package is taped under one of the benches. Grab it and deliver it to Sergeant Yumi, and the job's done.
Ah, gotcha.
Good luck with
Obviously
the
not going to ask what's in the package. That'd be stupid. Oops. Press an F. There's the bank.
Can we run through it one more time?
You know
You
what?
can
I'm gonna stop by the bank real quick.
We've got to keep it.
Right.
Galbank makes personal finance easy. Money, as long as you have
Who am I
some,
talking to?
should
You?
never.
Now, listen, I have a lot on my plate right now, and
Money?
you don't look like a new hire stumbling through their first day. Who exactly are you?
Somebody willing to make a little bit of money. I'm the new receptionist. Sidearms are now standard. Read the memo.
What? Oh, you. You really look like you know how to use that thing. I have an eye for talent, and I have a feeling about you.
No, your eye is correct.
This is perfect. Kismet, really.
What the hell does
I
that
have a
mean?
business proposition for you that could help us both out. Very lucrative.
Lucrative is my middle name. I'm interested.
Good. Great. Well, confession time. I might just be a little desperate. See, the world of credit analysis, dealing with deadbeats and reprobates is, it's a tough field. What I need is a ringer, someone that can collect some of our top delinquent offenders. What I need is you. You work with me, and the fee you get will be huge.
Tell me about the mark then.
Yes. So, we got a Galaxy-class con man took out a loan to franchise a restaurant. Turns out, surprise, it was a scam. And Dieter Maliki jumps system. Now, he's holed up in a literal shack in the middle of nowhere. Can you believe it? The job is simple. Get Dieter to pay. And we don't want him dead. We don't want him hurt. Just close his account like an honest citizen.
I'll do my best. What happens if he does die?
If he dies, then his assets go to probate, and we can get paid. So if he forces you into an it's you or him situation, it's A-okay for Galbank's bottom line if you choose him. But I cannot stress this enough. This is not the ideal outcome. We wanted him liquidated, we'd have put a tracker on him.
Gotcha. How do I get him to pay?
Well, you may need to lean on him, scare him. Nothing illegal, just talk to him. Don't listen
Talk
to
to
any
him with
song
my gun?
stories he tells you. Any job I give you, I guarantee there's not some poor sick aunt that needs credits for surgery. These are scofflaws, scum, flagrantly violating the terms of their Galbank agreements.
I feel like that's exactly what somebody would say if it was for somebody's sick aunt or grandma. Alright, I'll take it. Let's go.
I'll send over all the details. You find Dieter and bring his account current.
Okay.
I hate to end on this note, but you know, not everyone's a straight arrow.
Yep.
Cut a deal with Dieter. Honestly, I have no way of knowing. But don't expect any more jobs for me. Best of luck. I believe in you.
Makes me feel like he will have a way of knowing. What are you people doing in here?
You here for a loan too? Good luck.
Citizen, generic NPC,
I can't wait.
generic
just to get it
NPC,
over. For
generic
better or for
NPC.
worse.
New Atlantis is a really safe city, which is cool if you like that sort of thing. To each their own.
You sound amazing.
Hey,
Hey. Hey yourself.
yeah, good talk.
What are you doing here?
Trying to get a job at Galbank. It's the big building with the word Galbank on it.
Thanks for clearing that up.
You're welcome. Anyway, yeah, I'd like to be a banker. It'll be fun.
Woo. Why do you want to work at Galbank?
Because magic isn't real, which means I can't be a necromancer. I figured being a soul-sucking banker was the next best thing.
Good answer. In another life, eh? Anything I can do for you?
Yeah. Find a Galbank teller and deposit all your creds into my bank account. It'll
Well,
be paid,
don't.
of course. Eventually.
Right. Right.
Why?
Because I hate myself.
Huh. Guess we have that in common. Alright. I like to paint, I like to crochet, pretty much hate everything else. You're starting to grow on me, though. Like a fungus. But I like mushrooms. Guess that's the third thing.
Huh.
Later.
Alrighty. Back to the task at hand. I gotta get ammo. That's the convenience store. That's the place I think I went for that side quest. There we go. Centurion Arsenal. Finally.
You're here, you know? Just by walking through that, I'm sure we can find some.
Okay. 6.5. Ooh, that's a lot of money. Now let's take like a even 100. I guess I'll take that of those. What weapons you got? Anything good? No, no. I don't need it. I don't need it. I need to go make some money. Alright. Now I can go to him. Just teleport out of here. No. Gotta be faster to do it from there, right? Right. And there's the dead drop. Under the damn bus bench or train bench.
How's the invest? Still have questions? Go ahead and ask.
No questions, but I've got the package.
Nicely done. It's really hard to find good help these days. That being said, my luck seems to be turning around. We've gotten a lot of new personnel as of late, not just you. Who knew all I had to do was put up a sign?
Wouldn't make a habit of recruiting people off the street.
Well, I have you now, so I probably won't hire another person for a while. Anyway, here's your payment. And if I have any more work for you, I'll let you know.
So you don't have any more work for me. Oh, sweet. Love it.
Ah, if it isn't my favorite part-time security officer.
I'm looking for work if you have any.
I've got nothing at the moment, but come back later, and I might have something for you.
Okay, good deal. How are the day-to-day operations going, buddy?
It's a lot of work, as always. People like to say, New Atlantis is the safest city in the settled systems. How hard could your job be? Well, safety doesn't happen by accident.
Yes.
It takes a lot of work and a lot of people.
Exactly.
Take
People
care.
who say that are stupid. Guess I'll level up real quick. I really think I'm gonna have to invest in this. But persuasion's gonna be needed too. No, I'm getting persuasion. And then I'll worry about the other one. Okay.
I can't believe I get to stand.
Gotta go again. Okay. Oh, do I have the right one equipped? No, I don't. There we go. Still can make it. And it's level 10. Cool. Piazzi. I always forget.
Excuse me, do you have a minute? I'm a scientist. I could use some help with my research.
Okay.
Hello there. Thank you for responding to my hail. It's been a long time since I had company. I'm Dr. Sola Banglawala from MAST in New Atlantis.
Holy.
I'm performing a geological survey of the settled systems as part of a field research initiative. I flagged you down to see if you might have any rare geological samples to contribute.
What kind of compensation we talking?
Of course. Fair's fair. My research produces a lot of common inorganic materials as byproducts. I'm happy to offer you some comp. I could also pay you if you'd prefer credits, but I'm on a research scientist.
Mast has a geology department.
A tragically understaffed one, yes. But a tiny staff means it's been slow going at best. That's why I've started hailing pilots like you for assistance.
Sorry, I don't think I'm gonna be able to help you. Everything I need for research.
Well, I'm going to try
I don't
my
think
luck
I
in
even have
another
any rare
system.
ones.
You might want to back up a bit.
Okay, I'll do your thing. Why don't you?
Sorry this is taking longer than usual.
Okay. Can we?
So, do you have any hobbies?
Just a few, mainly things I can do on my ship.
If you haven't tried it yet, give origami a shot. I've been folding paper birds and flying them across the ship in zero-G. Personally, I have quite a rock collection. I used to spend my weekends gathering samples on Jemison. Maybe I shouldn't have let that slip at the office, huh? That's probably why they sent me on this job instead of some poor grad student.
Unfortunate. What?
You ever hear the one about the geologist in the music shop? It's a good one. The guy looks him up and down and says,
Oops. Oh, jeez. I didn't click that last time, but hey. Whatever. Unnecessary. That's what that felt like. Scan this real quick. Land. Exit. Wait. Is this? Okay, okay, cool. Let me make sure. How far? 406 meters? Jeez.
Okay. Hello.
Hello.
Went to a lot of effort to find me.
Yep. Actually, I'm an insurance salesperson. I have a heck of a deal for you.
Ha ha. I mean, ha 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 ha. You got some real moxie, gotta admit. I'm gonna give you one chance. Leave. Let some other errand boy do Gallbank's dirty business. Otherwise, it's not gonna end well for you, my
Don't
friend.
do that.
Why the hell? Oh. I never said I was done talking.
I just clicked one. Whoops. Neither of us want to risk the worst happening.
I hear you. All right, all right.
Exactly.
Took me ages to collect this. But I just want a decent night's sleep. And here, debt repaid. Now get the hell out of here.
No problem, right? No problem. Do your thing, buddy. Alright. And now, can I find any helium anywhere before I leave? Oh, there we go. Hell yeah. Boom. Surveyed. And now I can head back and drop this off. Got your stuff,
Together
buddy.
we can really make a difference.
Okay, you sounded
My
a lot like
favorite
Bill
credit
Clinton.
analyst is back. You got Mr. Maliki to pay up, alive no less. Now
See?
this is what I was hoping for. My
How'd you know?
superiors are thrilled, ecstatic.
Did my part. Now you do yours.
Absolutely. Listen, I'm really feeling this working together, aren't you? So if you want another delinquent, let me know. We'll keep this going. But here is your well-deserved finder's fee. I threw in a little extra for handling it well.
Cool. I'll take it.
I got a new job for you, if you're up for it.
I'm always
So
up for more
chalk this
money.
one up to a very fine but clearly overworked credit checker that accidentally approved a sizable loan, then turned out to be murdering space scum. A real black guy, I know.
Uh-huh.
I'm thinking conversation is not really going to be an option on this one, friend.
Time to hunt down a spacer.
Oh, you are really something, you know. Here's all the details, and thanks.
Yep. Guess I'll keep being a loan shark. And I also needed to go talk to Officer Yumi. Two sides of the same coin, I suppose. And as Mass District, the Lodge, just need to go to New Atlantis.
Ah,
buddy.
if it isn't my favorite part-time. Crime has slowed down since you started helping out.
I've only done
It's good
one
for
job, bud. Got anything for me to do?
Yep. Something just came in. Scuffle over at the Dawn's Roost.
Where's that?
Security on site handled it, but now one of them is saying the other guy stole his wedding ring.
Gee.
Problem is, He left without identifying the perp, so I need you to talk to Royce Elgin at the Dawn's Roost. See if you can fill in the gaps.
I guess I'll do it. You don't pay me right.
Report back here when the matter's resolved.
And I'll get payment right.
Let me know if you have any questions.
But that is the active one.
You don't need to wear your helmet all the time.
Oh, isn't there a setting for that? I know there's a setting for it somewhere. Hide spacesuit in settlements. There it is. T. There we go. Nice. Now I can actually see my character and I don't look like an asshole. Though I still kind of look like an asshole, don't I? Have I got any outfits? Makes me look a little less douchey, doesn't it? Kinda. Kinda. Only slightly. Only slightly.
There is simply no parallel to the food you will find here. One taste, and I'm sure you'll agree.
I'm not here for
I
that.
do hope you are enjoying your time in New Atlantis.
I'm here about a fight that happened at your restaurant.
A most unfortunate incident, complicated by the fact that both parties were inebriated.
Of course, always
While
drunks.
I wasn't privy to the entire argument, Hugo and Octavio have been dining here together for quite some time. So, it was surprising to see them at each other's throats.
I need to find one of the guys involved. Apparently he stole something from the other one.
I assume that would be the slender gentleman, Hugo Fournier.
I suppose.
He was the one who excused himself after UC security arrived.
Of course.
I believe he lives in Athena Tower, although he may be checking out soon. But I would start there.
Gotcha.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
On my way there now. Oh, there you are.
Yes, what?
Excuse me?
Oh, I can't believe that Octavio. That liar, that manipulator, that...
Dirty, rotten scoundrel.
Thank you. He's a scoundrel and a fiend, and I was wrong to ever think otherwise. 5 years we were together, half a decade! And he threw it all away for that waiter.
Uh-oh. Your ex claims that you stole that ring.
He would say that, but as far as I'm concerned, it's my property. He gifted it to me when he proposed. It's not his to return.
It's still his. Why would you
I
want
don't
it?
care. I'm not giving it to you.
It's a memory. You're a child. Let the UC security take the ring for now. You can get it back later once the lawyers sort it out.
Not a chance.
It's evidence in a crime and I need to confiscate it.
I see. If this...
Stop being stubborn and just give me the ring. Defying UC security isn't very smart.
So you would rob me too. You're not giving me a choice, are you?
Not really.
Fine. I may be extremely agitated, but I want no part of a UC prison.
There you go.
Here.
Thank you. Now to take this back. Can't I just like fast travel this way? Yeah, no, that's gonna tell me just to go here. Okay, whatever.
Hey, no funny stuff with that boost pack. Got enough flight traffic as it is.
Tell me what to do. I may be one of you now. That don't mean I won't keep the pimp hand strong.
sir.
I finished my investigation for the fire at the Dawn's Roost.
Ah, perfect. Did you manage to get the ring back?
I did.
Excellent. I'm sure the victim will be pleased to know their property has been returned.
Yeah, he's a bit of a dick, though.
You acquitted yourself well again. I dare say you might have a knack for police work. Here, take this. It's well deserved.
I just have a knack for getting paid.